That is a Thor Rise 18M 2023. 18 feet long, and in my opinion, probably the best Class B ever made. Why? It's on a Ram chassis. Again, it's 18 feet long, and I get 20 miles to the gallon. Actually, I get 21. You might get less, 18, whatever. It comes with, of course, a big air conditioner and a max air vent fan on the roof. It's got 200 watts of solar on the roof. It also comes with a 2,500 watt generator that'll run everything. It uses the fuel out of the fuel tank. Wonderful. So, for one person, you could live in this easily. Two people, I doubt it. That's up to you. That's your choice. But if you're going to live in it, not just travel in it on the weekends, or if you're going to be gone for months at a time, you might want to look at a Class A. All right, because you're going to need more space for two people, and I'll show you all about that in a second. But anyway, it comes standard with this little windshield cover here. You just unfold it and put it up there. These seats swivel around so you can face them in the back. This right here was on the bed area where you had things, but I moved it up here. And then I put this in the seat. I've had a Class C before this, and it comes in handy because I keep maps and stuff in there. And again, it's just one person, me. I don't have a dog or anything. And is that good or bad? That's my choice. But anyway, it's a great color. I love the color scheme, the whole thing. There's a little storage up here, not much, but some. And then of course you got a big screen for your backup camera and all that stuff. And what else have we got here? But again, for one person, again, I say it would be great. For two people, I think it would be living hell, but that's your choice. Yeah, I've got some mats there. This bed, of course, pulls out to make a double bed if there's two people. And I've ordered a wider pad. That pad right there is 24 inches. I've ordered one that's 28 inches by 75 and 4 inches thick, same thickness, but I'll just replace that with the new one I've got coming. And for me, that's all I'll need. Again, I'm going to set my Starlink router up there. I'm also going to put a TV up there because there's enough room to slide a TV out of the way when you're not using it, and then bring it down when you want to watch it, whenever that is. I also added this little thing here to just put stuff in, and that jug there on the left is a pee jug. I don't go to the dump station ever, and I'm going to get one of those shoe organizers that you hang over a door, hang it over there, and then I'm going to put a bunch of stuff in there because getting organized in a small space is your first step. Up above there, you've got 3 cabinets that are quite large. And down on the one on the end on the left there's a double 110 outlet and a USB charger. And right below it, there's a double 110 outlet and a USB charger also. And up above, of course, you got your lights and all your stuff. And this is your controller up here. But again, we're focusing mainly on how many people can you get in here. This is the refrigerator right here, 3.2 cubic foot or slightly more maybe. Got a nice little freezer, got some compartments here on the side. So yeah, for one person, quite adequate. For two people, see what you run into when you get two people in anything, you got their clothing, you got their food and all their stuff, shoes, hats, all the stuff, man. And this thing just does not and was not designed for that. And again, there's some more storage there. I keep that old dark hose there, what that is, on my gray water. There is no black water tank on this. You've got a 5-gallon cassette toilet there. I just poop in that bag there and throw it in the trash, and then use a pee jug and pour it on the ground. So, but for those of you that use that, there's the drain plug there, and then the little cap is up under there. And the cap that I have has a hose bib that or a hose connection, so I can hook this to it and drain my gray water out wherever I am, and I do occasionally, not often. But anyway, and you've got a small wet bath there. You've got a little medicine cabinet up there, nice. And that's a little pull down sink here. And, I don't even know why they put that in there. It's basically useless. Just use the kitchen sink. And then you got a little wardrobe here, not much, okay? And that's why I say for one person living in this would be nice. For two people, yeah, you ain't gonna make it, okay? There's not going to be enough room for all your stuff. Let me get this back here. Got it. Okay, and then you got a nice drawer here, nice drawer here. They're big drawers. You'll see that. I mean, they're huge, okay? You can put all kinds of stuff. Mine are basically empty because I'm not living in it now, but I'm fixing to for a while. And that's my Starlink stuff. And what else? Little storage on each side. I wonder where that thing was. Now I see it. That's a 110 to 30 amp. And this is a, well, that's from 50 to 30 or whatever it is. And then over here on this side, of course, you got the city water fill, and there's the drain hose right there, and then the low water point drain, 30 amp hookup. That's where you fill your fresh water right there. You have an extra key for that. And what else can I tell you? That's the propane deal down there. You have to turn that switch on when you're camping, so you'll have propane. There's a little window there that opens, and that's where I put in my cable for my Starlink. And here, this complete window just moves out of the way. You got a big opening there, and I just run my cable in and put it on the overhead. But yeah, and you got a little storage on the side and so forth. But for one person, again, I don't mean to hammer on that, but you know, I've seen a number of videos with two people living in Class B motorhomes, and maybe they can, but I have to tell you, it can't be a hell of a lot of fun. That's my opinion. This thing was designed for either weekend camping for two people, maybe a child possibly, but more than that, I don't know, man. I don't know. But you do you, I do me. And again, it's an 18M Thor Rise 2023. And of all the Class Bs I've looked at, and I looked at a number, this is the best value. This is $85,000 out the door with sales tax and everything. And the nearest thing to this is about $100K. So no, this is all you need. Well, this is a luxury van. I mean, you know, people do van bills all the time, but a van, a high box van today is going to cost you $60,000 or close to it. So, you know, this thing is done for $85K. And that's me. That's the way I do. But be that as it may, enjoy your life. And if you're if you're a single person and you want to travel and see the USA or wherever, I have to tell you that a Class B is certainly a good. Because see, this is the only car I have. I don't have another daily driver. You know, I've been doing this for about 28 years. You know, and I've had travel trailers, fifth wheels, and all kind of stuff. I lived in a casita for a couple of years, a Class C for a couple of years. I went traveling in a Toyota Prius and lived in it off and on for 5 years. And so I've seen a lot. But if there's two people, I would say a 24-foot something is about the minimum, okay, in my opinion. But be that, and then you got a tow hitch and all that stuff. And that shower curtain goes all the way around. But anyway, guys, just giving you a heads up. Enjoy your life. Get whatever the hell you want, okay? But I'm just saying, for one person, a Class B will work perfect. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want. Use the Amazon link. Drink plenty of water. Stretch walk. Stand guard at the door of your mind and enjoy your life. Best way you can. Adios. Bye-bye.